Hello everyone, and thank you for stopping by my channel. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you're an oldie but goodie, welcome back. Today I'm going to do a different kind of tutorial for you guys. I recently went to Ulta and picked up some things, so I'm going to do a tutorial for you guys using some of the new products I got and also kind of give you a review on them, let you know how I feel about them. But anyways, let's go ahead. Okay, so you can definitely see my TV. My bad. It's the catfish marathon. Let's turn that off. Enough of that, let's go ahead and get into this tutorial. So I was finally able to get my hands on the Dr. Brand's Pores No More primer. This is the smaller one though. They did not have the full-size one in stock, but I've actually used this a couple times before filming this video, and I really like it. I do have some extra dry skin though, so I'm also going to use the Smashbox Photo Finish Hydrating Primer in the less porous areas of my face. Since I've already used this before, I can go ahead and tell you how I feel about it. This stuff is worth the hype. I will definitely go and get a bigger size one once I run out of this one, which will probably take a while because you really don't need much. I guess it would be something different if you're using it all over the face, but my pores are only huge around my cheek and nose area, so I don't use a whole bunch. Plus, like I said, I have really dry skin, so this is a mattifying primer, and I don't want my skin to be matte because then you can see how crusty it is. So now I'm going to be trying out a new foundation. I got the Clinique Beyond Perfecting Foundation Plus Concealer. I got the shades 28 Clove and 26 Amber. Neither one matched just by itself, so I did have to get two of them. La story of my life. So we're gonna go ahead and apply this. So these are the Clinique Beyond Perfecting foundations. This one is a little bit red, and this one is like super yellow, so when I mix the two, hopefully they look good on my skin. So I'm going to be applying these foundations using the Sigma Flat Kabuki F80. Listen, me and Sigma have problems right now because these brushes aren't like your super expensive higher end like MAC price brushes, but they cost a little bit too much for them to be able to fall apart like this. Yeah, so I'm not happy about that. That's kind of cute, the little brush. It's not very sanitary though. Okay, so I'm gonna put the 26 Amber more so in the middle of my face where my face is a little bit lighter. I have no idea how much of this you really need, but we just gonna put it on the face and see. There's that. It's looking extra orange on camera, but it's fairly yellow in real life. And then I'm gonna put the 28 Clove on the perimeter of my face. Hopefully this isn't too dark. Hold on, that looks about right. And it says it's moderate full coverage. We'll see about that. All right, now we're just gonna blend it out. Okay, so like off the bat, this is like really orange on me. No. I realize I look like an Oompa Loompa. Okay, so I think we're sufficiently Oompa blended out. I would say the coverage is bomb diggity. The deeper shades are definitely very orange though, and I have super yellow undertones, so this is looking a little bit crazy. Like, you know, see like the difference between like my chest and my face. Alright, so I will say coverage wise, I'm definitely here for it. You can't see any of my post-acne scarring, which is awesome. I do believe this particular foundation is for dry combination skin. Does that say that on here, or am I just making up stuff for y'all? No, it does say that it is for dry combination skin, so I have dry combination skin, so hopefully this wears fairly well on my face. I'm going to be trying the Urban Decay Naked Skin Weightless Complete Coverage Concealer, and I'm in the shade Dark. So this is what it looks like. very light, so I'm hoping this don't look crazy on my file. And so I even changed my camera setting and I still look orange on camera. This foundation is definitely a little bit orange. But anyway, now to the concealer. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this in the usual areas that I would highlight. This is definitely more of like a pinky undertone concealer, and I like more of like golden, but feels nice so far. And I'm going to blend that out using my beloved 128 brush from MAC. Okay, so as far as I can tell, it's pretty nice concealer. Looks pretty natural on the skin too. I like that. And it melts in the skin like magically. Alright, MAC Pro Longwear Concealer, you better watch out. I know y'all are probably like real tired of this powder, but I've yet to find a translucent or lightly colored powder that I absolutely love. Alright, so now I'm going to set the rest of my face using the Mineralized Skin Finish Powder in the shade Dark. So I didn't just get this product, but since I'm using new things, this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Definer in the shade Ebony. So I'm going to use this to fill in my eyebrows. Alright, so I'm still trying to get used to this brow definer pencil, but that's my eyebrows. I'm going to use that same Naked concealer to highlight and clean up underneath my brow. Alright, so now I'm just going to use some clear brow gel to set it. I know this looks so trifling, but I promise you it started off clear. To prime my eyes using the Smashbox 24 Hour Eyeshadow Primer. This stuff is my favorite. Oh my god, surprise, surprise, I'm taking brown scrub and putting that in my crease. So now I'm taking the MAC Warm Neutral palette. Mine looks a little dirty, but I'm going to be taking, let me see, get my finger on it. This shade here, let's see, 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. It's called Ginger Snap right here. So I'm going to be taking that and putting that on my lid. Why is this color so pretty and why have I never used it before? I legit had this palette for like a year. And I've never used this color, and I'm not understanding why, because it's everything. I'm going to be taking the shade Unbridled from my Lorac Unzipped palette, and I'm going to apply that to my outer corner using this brush from, I believe this is from the Smashbox Double Exposure palette. It looks like a 217 and I can't find mine, so we gonna use this one. Back into my warm eyeshadow palette from MAC, I'm going to be taking the shade, I don't even know, Honey Lust, which is this one here, and I'm going to apply that to my inner corners. My SD card real trifling and decided to be full, but for wing eyeliner I just used the NYC liquid liner. Now I'm going to apply some lashes. So I got 4, but I used one already. 4 pair of lashes the last time I went on a little makeup buying spree. So I got the Eyelure Dramatic number 205s. Yes, ma'am. And then I also picked up the Ardell Wispies and the Ardell Double Wispies. So I'm thinking since we did such a simple eye, I'm going to go ahead and use the Double Wispies because I'm here for these. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm back. Did you miss me? lashes are everything. I'm literally receiving every piece of life possible from these lashes. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the shade Unbridled again in a 219 pencil brush and apply that to my lower lash line. I've already put more of that Smashbox primer on. I picked up the NYX Wonder pencils. I got one in the shade medium and the other in the shade deep. So this is just an alternative to using a white eyeliner in the waterline because white can come off really, really stark on deeper skin tones. So I really like the idea of these. I'm trying to figure out which one I'm more so gonna like to use for this look. How about we just swatch them? So here's the medium. Here's the deeper one. They actually don't look that much different. I think I'm gonna go with the deep one though. I'm gonna take that and place this in my waterline. Then y'all know the deal. For mascara, I'm gonna be using the Benefit Roller Lash. This is for my top lashes, and the MAC Extended Play Giga Black for my bottom lashes. Alright, so now onto the rest of the face. For contouring, I am first going to use the shade Swiss Chocolate by MAC and a 227 brush to contour my nose and cheekbones. So let's go ahead and do the cheeks first. Now to blend out that contour on my cheek, I'm going to use the shade Raisin by MAC and a Sigma tapered face brush. And since this is kind of like a springy, summery look, I want to look extra freaking bronzy. For blush, I'm going to use one of my favorite warmer weather blushes. This is Sweet as Cocoa by MAC, and I'm going to apply that using a 109. For highlighter today, I'm going to use the MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in the shade Cheeky Bronze. So first I'm going to highlight under my brow, and I'm going to use a 286 to do so. Raise that brow bone out the way. You guys know I don't like using eyeshadow under my brow, but these mineralized skin finishes or just a highlighter in general, it's like the greatest way to highlight your brow without looking crazy. The last thing to do is the lips. I have already moisturized my lips using the EOS lip balm. So now I'm going to line my lips using Chestnut Lip Liner from MAC. First get that piece of hair off. Oh my god. And then for lips today, I'm going to use Myth Lipstick by MAC. Oh, that looks trifling. Hold on. Much better. So this is what it looks like. It's just a nude. So I'm going to go ahead and apply that. It's going to look real crazy at first, I know, but we going to blend it, don't worry. And then we all done, girl, yes! Y'all know I'm just kidding, right? Blend for your life. And then I'm going to add a touch of gloss, so I'm going to use Oyster Girl, however you pronounce it. Oh, Jesus. Like I was saying, I'm going to use Oyster Girl by MAC on top of that. I'm actually, because I feel that lipstick getting back in here, I'm just going to put that on the back of my hand first. And use my old trusty lip brush to apply it. Alright, and the last fabulous product that I picked up was the Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. So you can use this before you put your makeup on or after, just to kind of finish off and set your makeup. It's kind of the healthier skincare version of the MAC Fix Plus. I haven't tried this yet, so I know I gotta prime this pump. Woo! All right, so we're just gonna drench the face in this. Oh my God, that smells amazing. Bitch, damn! All right, you guys, and that is it. I hope you enjoyed this spring glowy skin bombshell-esque looking tutorial that I created for you guys. Be sure to leave all of your comments and suggestions for future videos in the description below. Don't forget to follow me on all of my social media. It is all MUA_BeeCroi. That's MUA_BEECROI. I love you guys so much, and yeah, I will see you in my next video. So until then, bye, girl. Thank you.